For me, there's a lot of things that kind of stole the show. Episode 1 was very enigmatic. It jumped from timeline to timeline, and in every timeline I felt like Boba Fett was kind of not the main character. In the past, where we see Boba Fett getting out of the Sarlacc pit, definitely the Tusken Raiders stole the show. In the modern times, again, there were a bunch of characters that kind of superseded Boba Fett. More so than everyone, it was a character that we didn't even get to see, and that was the mayor of Mos Espa. And to an extent, of course, his major domo as well. So episode 2 is slated to release tomorrow. Before it does though, we gotta discuss this mysterious mayor that Boba Fett seems to owe tribute to. From episode 1, we clearly see that the former bounty hunter won't get into power that easily. In the first episode, while Boba is sitting on the throne, there's a bunch of people who come in to pay tribute to the new quote-unquote leader of Mos Espa, the one who has replaced Jabba and Bib Fortuna. Lord Fett, as they affectionately call him. We first see Doc Strassi, who is the Trandoshan leader who brings Boba a Wookiee pelt. Garfalaqua, who is the Aqualish leader that also appears before Boba. But the most mysterious one out of every single one of them is, of course, the Major Domo, played by David Pasquesi. This is the scene where we get to see a bit of comedy because Boba is definitely confused. He doesn't understand what the Major Domo actually wants, and what he wants is not for the mayor to pay tribute to him, but actually Boba should pay tribute to the mayor. When Boba refuses, the Major Domo hints that the mayor will possibly take this as an insult, and it is implied that they should expect another visit from one of Mayor's minions. It seems that the mayor of Mos Espa is shaping up to be Boba's biggest rival and will likely emerge as a big player in the book of Boba Fett, challenging Boba's authority. We at least know the mayor's name. The mayor's name is Mokshays. Before the mayor's Major Domo appears, UK-2B, the 8D series droid, first introduces him as His Excellency Mokshays, Mayor of Mos Espa and its surrounding plateaus. However, once the droid says that, the Major Domo quickly corrects this mistake and tells Boba Fett and Fennec Shand that he was sent instead of the mayor making the trip down. So this introduction, at the very least, gives us the mayor's name. If we quickly search around, there are no pre-existing Star Wars characters that are named Mokshays, which doesn't tell us much about the mysterious figure. However, there were some articles that told us the Book of Boba Fett director and showrunner Robert Rodriguez is reportedly voicing a character. Outside of Doc Strassi, the mayor could be another one of Robert Rodriguez's character that is actually conversing with Boba Fett throughout the first half of the teaser trailer. This is a shot that also shows Boba and Fennec Shand approaching an Ithorian who sits on the throne, and on his right side, there, postulating before him, is the Major Domo. So it seems more than likely that the mayor of Mos Espa is this figure right here. What we do know is that Robert Rodriguez voices two characters in the Book of Boba Fett. As I said, the first one seems to be Doc Strassi, the Trandoshan leader who pays tribute to Boba Fett prior to the Major Domo's arrival. Of course, this could all be for naught because Robert Rodriguez might actually be voicing another character outside of the mayor of Mos Espa. We will possibly get to see that tomorrow. It could also be that this might have been blown out of proportion. The mayor might not be such a horrific character as it first turned out to be. The trailer might actually show us that Boba Fett paying him a visit is not a good thing for the mayor, because this is where the mayor's ambition and the Major Domo's will end. They will soon realize the threat that Boba Fett really is. There's another possibility that this mayor might actually be a pawn. You see, the threat of the Crimson Dawn still looms over the criminal underworld. Those comic series are still going, and we don't know what will eventually happen with Emilia Clarke's character, Kira. She might end up being the primary antagonist in the Book of Boba Fett. Darth Maul has trained her well enough that her power might extend even to the mayor of Mos Espa. And honestly, it would make a lot of sense to get Kira involved with the Book of Boba Fett if, of course, she is still alive. Either way, tomorrow's episode is shaping up to be very interesting to say the least, and their confrontation, the Mayor's and Boba Fett's, is gonna be something to watch for. I don't expect the Mayor to play a huge role to overtake the Boba Fett series, but at least tomorrow's episode, things are gonna get cleared up, and we will know by the ending of episode 2 who will pay tribute to who. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and if you enjoyed, leave a thumbs up down below, subscribe for dailies. Now you have an awesome day, Star Wars fans. I'll see you in the next video, and may the Force be with you. Until then.